Every time we inhale and exhale, let's remember that companies like Climeworks are out there and are battling it out with carbon to give us a chance for a brighter and a cleaner future. Hi folks, today I've got something super cool to share with you all. It's a company that's literally pulling carbon out of thin air. A great team of scientists that's basically turning our CO2 emissions into, well, basically thin air again. So what's the magic behind Climeworks? These guys have come up with something called the direct air capture technology, and it's pretty cool. But let's take a closer look at the process. First, the air is pulled into a collector by a fan, and within this collector, CO2 is trapped in the surface of a specialized, highly selective filter. Once this filter becomes saturated with CO2, the collector is sealed, and its contents are heated to approximately 100 degrees Celsius. Following that, Climeworks employs an innovative carbofix method. This involves mixing the captured CO2 with water and then injecting it into the deep underground. Once it is sent to the ground, the CO2 mineralizes and can remain stored indefinitely, effectively removed from the atmosphere for thousands of years. And this is just not a drop in the ocean. It's a drop that starts a wave because every ton that they capture is a ton that is not eating up our planet. Now, let's talk big dreams, because Climeworks is not really playing small. They've set an ambitious target to capture 1% of global CO2 emission by 2050. That's a chunky slice in the global pollution pie, and they're working towards it every molecule at a time. The Science Based Target Initiative has set a net zero policy for companies, indicating that a 90% reduction in economy-wide emissions is necessary. And to reach net zero by 2050, the remaining 10% has to be addressed through carbon removal solutions. Let's rewind to 2009, when Climeworks was nothing but just a vision in the minds of their two co-founders, two ETH engineers. What started as a brilliant concept has now turned into an influential force for positive change. In April 2022, Climeworks secured a substantial equity round amounting to 600 million Swiss francs. This fresh wave of investments came from a roster of distinguished institutional investors that are specialized in technology and infrastructure on a global scale. The company has also forged strategic partnerships with well-esteemed institutions such as UBS, Swiss Re, and Boston Consulting Group for the removal of massive amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Every time we inhale and exhale, let's remember that companies like Climeworks are out there and are battling it out with carbon to give us a chance for a brighter and a cleaner future. So if you're interested in Climeworks and want to know more stories of companies that mix technology with heart-saving actions, just smash the subscribe button. Just stay tuned, stay curious, and see you again in the next one.